الله الرحمن الرحيم. أعزائي طلاب وطالبات مستوى ثاني هندسة نفط وغاز، هذه المحاضرة الثانية تكميلية استكمالا لعدد 4 محاضرات لاستكمال مقررات Technical English. فأتمنى أن تكونوا أنتم وأسركم بخير وصحة وعافية. نبدأ بالسلايد number 2. The next slide. Here it's the title is Pipes and Pipelines. إمدادات خطوط النفط كما هو موضح هناك في الصورة. هذا مثال أو صورة توضيحية لأنبوب نفطي مكوناته. هناك عدة مكونات, about 8 components, and then you have here on the left you have 8 also names for the 8 parts. Here you have A, B, C, D, E, F, J, and H. G and H. You have to match, and match the names with 1, 8 in the picture. So number 1 here, look at number 1, it's A, flange joint, and number 2, it's B, which is T, and number 3, it's called number 3 is G, which is underground pipeline, maybe. And number 4 is D, an elbow. And number 5, it's E, which is pipe support. Number 6 is C, valve. And number 7, it's H, which is section of pipe. And number 8 is F, which is flow meter. So this is the answer. I have done it for you. Then you go to, if we go to next slide, which is number 3, natural gas, الغاز الطبيعي طبعا. You have here picture on the right, and there are about 5 uses of the natural gas, and these are explained. In the left there are 5 sentences about each use. So number 1 here, it's called the Tupolev Tu-155 transport aircraft can be powered by liquefied natural gas. That's LNG. Which one? Of course, it's aeroplanes. So it's number D. Picture number D. And number 2, gas-fired power station generate electricity. And of course, this is number A. So I have done 2, and the other 3 will be for you. It's easy. Let's go on to the now 4th slide. What is natural gas? Read this text and answer the questions. Look at the picture. This is the natural gas. This is your field of study. Most of you, inshallah, will go and work in this field. So natural gas, الغاز الطبيعي, is also called fossil gas, sometimes just gas, is a naturally occurring hydrocarbon gas mixture consisting primarily of methane, but commonly including varying amounts of other higher alkanes, maybe, and sometimes a small percentage of carbon dioxide, nitrogen, hydrogen sulfide, or helium, water, ethane, butane, propane, pentane, hydrogen, sulfur, carbon dioxide, water. These are the components of gas. You study them in details in your specialized courses. So look at the picture now. Use these words to complete the sentences. Now, look at the picture here. Gas, field, whatever you have, many things, and in these sentences you need to fill them using these words. For example, number 1, the first letter, which is B, is given to you. practice makes your task easy. خليك تسهل العملية. كون الحرف الأول وضع لكم. So number one is the gas field produces, which is here, produces gas. Then number two, it comes out of the ground as a vapor, a bukhar, gas. The liquefaction facility liquefies, تسيل. The gas is now a liquid. So you go like this. طالما والحرف الأول تم إعطاؤه لكم، هذا يجعل المهمة سهلة جدا. Okay, then you need to complete. If you have any question you can ask me. إذا هناك أي صعوبة بإمكانكم التواصل معي. Okay, then let's go. Vocabulary. Complete the missing words. Here you have verbs. The first column consists of verbs and the next column consists of noun. So هذا الفعل ثم الاسم اشتقاق derivation. Okay. So number one, vaporize. The verb is vaporize. The noun is vaporization. Two, liquefy. Liquefaction. Okay. Then number three, you have production is the noun, so the verb should be produce. Okay, so you write here produce. Now consume استهلك. The noun will be consumption. And number five, the noun is storage. So number five, the verb will be store. Transport, the noun will be transportation. Pipe is pipe, the same. This is easy. Okay. The next, past simple be. الماضي البسيط be is and is are. So be. Now we use the past simple. This is a kind of revision. هذا مراجعة بس بسيطة. Like this, consumption was 1 trillion cubic meters in 1970s. They were in China last month. We were not busy yesterday. I wasn't, number four, at work last week. Number five, were you busy last week? Was the ship late? That's a question. So these are in the past simple. How to make sentences in the past simple tense, and these are in the passive. First sentence in the passive. Okay. So on the right, these are useful expressions used to indicate past simple tense. Last Monday, last week, yesterday, ago, this morning, in 2000. هذه كلمات تدل على الماضي البسيط. هذه الأشياء تعرفونها أساسية. So look, write sentences in the past simple. The first one is given to you. الأولى الجملة أعطيت لكم كمثال. The gas is stored in tanks. So to change it into the past, the gas was stored in tanks. You have changed the past symbol be, which is was. Now, next, Ahmed is not late. It's easy. The past symbol will be Ahmed was not late. Now, she is in Saudi Arabia. The past sentence of is to be was. She was in Saudi Arabia. Next, Ian and Matt are not in the office. It is were not. Where? And I am in the workshop. I was in the workshop. Okay? And you go like this. To change aren't to be were not. Same aren't to were not. Gas isn't was not. Close is in Germany. Was in Germany. And is not was not. It's easy. Okay? Now exercise. Make questions in the past simple tense. For example, you a student last year. It will be were you a student last year? Past simple be. Your friends at your house last week. Repeat. Was. Mhm. No, it is where because it's plural. Okay, friends. Where your friends? Uh-huh. Then your teacher at work last Saturday. You can do it yourself, and also number four, you can do it. It's plural. Make sure. Not that. Take care. It's plural, not singular. Fine. That's all. And thank you very much for listening. Again, if you have any question, don't hesitate to contact me. See you later in the third lecture. Assalamu alaikum.